Hundreds marched in downtown Sacramento with an ICE out of everywhere message.
They say they are standing in solidarity with the Minnesota general strike tonight. ABC 10's Roxana Elias has been our eyes and ears on the ground at these protests all evening and has the latest tonight.
Protesters marched all the way from Cesar Chavez Plaza to DOCO in downtown Sacramento before ending up here at the John Moss Federal Building and rallying here. They say they are protesting against ICE and in support of all immigrants. Circling around Cesar Chavez Plaza, around 400 protesters started an ICE out of everywhere protest on Friday.
Because they have no political police training, they are masked, they can do anything they feel like, and they don't follow any laws.
Protesters say this particular rally is being held in solidarity with hundreds of Minnesota businesses that were expected to close Friday for an economic shutdown to protest ICE. More than 700 businesses were expected to participate in this strike. The strike, organized by local faith leaders and unions, also urged people in Minnesota to avoid shopping and, if possible, to stay home from work. And almost 2,000 miles away in California, protesters say they're still affected by the actions ICE is taking there.
And I'm personally affected because I'm an American citizen, and I'm seeing how American citizens are being harassed. So that's how I'm personally affected because today's Minneapolis, tomorrow could be Sacramento. It could be any city. Maher
says he blames Congress for allowing President Trump's administration to move forward with increased immigration enforcement.
It's hard to see our democracy turning into a dictatorship. It's one of the most distressing things that's ever happened in my life in the past 80 years.
Following an hour and a half of chanting at the plaza, protesters took their message to the streets, going from I Street to DOCO. Then walking to the back of the John Moss Federal Building. There we spoke to Brent and Eva Schwartz, who brought their children to the march.
I'm scared ICE will end up at my kids' school. I love my kids. That 5-year-old is the same age as my little one. The idea that they're invading, this is scary.
The family is hoping something changes before another person is shot and killed by ICE. In Sacramento, Roxana Elias, ABC 10.